Okay, this is a short tutorial on how to download and fill in an electronic form using a program such as Adobe Acrobat or Preview to fill in the information, save and return to someone else via email. The first step, of course, is to access the actual document, which I have accessed from the PIC website. As you can see up here in the address bar, this is how I ended up here. I'll just quickly go back in my history to show how I reached this point. I'm on the apply page. I click download the application form. It opens the form itself within my browser. My next step then is to save this document, and I hover the mouse at the bottom of the screen in my browser and click the download button. It's now saved into my downloads folder. The look of the icons and the location of these things will vary from browser to browser. I'm currently using Safari in OS X Yosemite, but the ideas are identical. Some of the icons may just look different. So once it's saved to my download folder, I then go across to my downloads folder and find the application form. There it is. And I'll begin by opening up by right-clicking and opening it in Adobe Pro. You could use Adobe Pro or Preview to do this particular task. It doesn't really matter. So here is the form. To the best of my knowledge, this is the default set of features built into the software. You can see the document resizes as I change the size of the window, and as I scroll down I can reach the fields that require some input on my part. I'm going to choose this edit tool here, and the computer thinks a little bit there. I've now got a content editing pane over here on the right hand side of the application. I'm going to click the add text pane button, I should say, and I'll type in my name, first name. There it is. I'll now fill in the form again with the second part here. Type in my surname. There it is. I suspect I can click somewhere and move these around if needed. I'll put in an absolute lie here, 22. My gender is M for male. My date of birth is 09/06. And of course it's going to be a complete lie here, but I'll just put those numbers for the sake, for the sake of the exercise. 2915. There we go. I can continue to fill in all these fields as I work. Very straightforward. Of course, the most important aspect of this form is your home address and your contact number. I'll put in my contact number here, or a contact number, 0418 444 444. And I'll put in a home phone number here, 0398224555. I hope someone watching this video doesn't have that phone number. I'll put a Gmail address in here, Stuart This may or may not be my real email address. If you have a VTAC application number, of course, you fill it in. They're the main elements that we require you to fill in on the form, your basic details. Of course, you can continue to use this text tool to fill in as much as you feel is necessary. Once I'm happy with those results, I'll click Save, and it's now been saved. I'll go over to my Dropbox folder and I'll rename the form in the Finder SM_PIC_ just so that I can differentiate myself when I attach that. And now it exists on my computer, on my desktop. I'll actually drag it to the desktop now. Drag it over to the desktop, and there on the desktop is the form. I can then attach that via a regular email client or a Gmail client or any other kind of tool to send that back to us. So I hope this was of some use to you. Please let us know if I missed anything or the process is unclear.